I would be doing a lot of drawings, I would be doing sketches. I will find that some will have some kind of resonance with the person I'm speaking to, and some miss the point. Too often in my early work I found I was trying to place my own conclusions onto something which should actually be more an exploration rather than me trying to put forward answers. For my own work I use audio a lot more. I find that the beat of a voice, even in a different language, holds a lot more for us than a series of notes. And during the process of this interview I start to move towards an idea of how I want to express that work, or at least how I want to focus the experience of the interview. As for where the creative process leads, I think that's something, well, hopefully it's always an ongoing process. I don't think I've ever finished something that I couldn't see the faults in and I wasn't entirely happy with. So any creative process, the process is actually the important thing. The end result of each piece is usually only like a station along the way.
My project deals with the fear of reading out loud. I had a bad experience when I was younger in school where I didn't know the word collection, and my teacher dragged me around the classroom and made me say the word, which was very embarrassing, and I went red, humiliated altogether. And from there I used excuses. I tried to avoid reading in class. I'd pretend I was sick, or I'd pretend I didn't know where it was, so I'd have to stand up for the rest of class because I didn't like reading in case I got something wrong, because she'd just humiliate me. So I looked at books and I was trying to destroy them because I never liked books when I was smaller. I just liked pictures, and I was forced to read 3 books a week because they sent me to a resource teacher and she thought I had a reading problem, but I just wouldn't read. And so from that I cut into books, I shredded books, and I put them back together and put them back in the shape of an open book. And from that I'm going to put a sound piece where I'm going to read it all out, and it will sound like a child with a difficulty.
The process of my work is dealing with personal issues of people on a day-to-day basis, problems that they face in their lives, such as eating disorders. And my work is basically, I'm looking at what these people eat day to day. So what my actual work is based on is I'm actually trying to make edible objects, if you were, such as I'm casting real birthday cakes, muffins, sweet, sensual food items.
Through my time doing artistic projects, that somebody has come to me with something that needs to be produced. There has to be an end result. There's a project. And I would look at the brief of a project or what somebody requires as a job, and combinations of the words and what they're looking for and the theme and what the project is about would all start to spark small ideas. Little combinations would start to rise up. Ideas would come to my head, things from memory, new things, and all this would start to sort of, through time, snowball into, and ideas would grow.